We are live. We are live. Good evening, good America. Good morning, America. Good evening, Asia. Good night, Australia, and good afternoon, Europe. What's going on, everybody? I'm seeing I'm live. I'm just gonna check on my phone if I actually can see myself in my group as well, because that would be epic if that would work. Looks good. Awesome. So today we finished day number 4. I'm super happy, super proud of my amazing challenge participants who audio, let me just I should have checked that before. Audio is all good. I'm super proud of my and I've got the first people watching. Give me a hashtag live if you're watching live. Give me a hashtag replay if you're watching the replay. Okay. And let me know where you're tuning in from as well. So I'm super proud we have finished the 4-day challenge. We talked about the 5-figure launch this morning, my morning, about the 5-figure launch triangle and about the 5-figure launch calculation and how you can reach your first 5-figure launch even as a complete beginner with no email list and no ad spend as well, right? So if you're interested in watching the replay of that, it's up on my private Facebook wall. Just go and check it there and yeah, have a look, watch the replay, let me know what you think, okay? And so, yeah, I want to just come on and declare my happiness about my challenge participants because the group was super nice and people were really doing their homework, which I really, really love. I love people who just get stuff done. And hi, Tina from Finland. Awesome. Hello. How is it going? I can't see your name because the software isn't showing me that. But hi, thanks for tuning in. Good afternoon to Finland. So yeah, I was very happy with all the participants, and yeah, if again challenge is over, you missed it, boo, bummer, but you can watch the 5-figure launch plan class. You can watch it totally. Hey Tina, 4-day course is really good. Thank you for creating it. You are welcome. Vivian here. Hi Vivian. Vivian is one of my sold out programs students. Let me just see if I can find your names on my phone. John, hello. Hello, John. Hello, Emma from the UK. Hello, Farana from South Africa. Hey, Urs to Germany. Hello. How is it going? Hello. So super cool to have you all here. But anyway, the point why I'm coming on is actually I really, like the title says, teach with video, right? And as you guys may or may not know, this upcoming program, which we are going to open up next week, it's called the 5-figure launch, 5-figure course launch. And it's a 2-month program where you can join in now if you wanted to join and get support. I've partnered with 2 major influencers in this space. One is Martine Cadet and one is Demelza Marie. And Demelza Marie is with me today as a guest speaker. So she's going to come on. You'd love me, Tin. I miss you. So Demelza is here, and I want to introduce you to her because she will help. She contributed content and one of her courses actually to the program as well, which you're going to get as a bonus if you enroll within the next week. Okay. And there's 2 bonuses, her course and then the confidence on camera course with Martine Cadet as well. And without further ado, I really would like to introduce you to her. But before that, I'll shortly read out a quick introduction. So Demelza Marie, over the past 20 years, Demelza Marie has earned a bachelor's degree in the film and video production, won video competitions, produced various different types of videos in multiple countries, and more recently, she started to help course creators leverage video to boost the quality and credibility of their content and brand. She also won a European international competition for video and is also listed on IMDb as a crew member. So welcome, Demelza. So good to have you here.
Hey, it's great to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, everyone say hi, don't be shy, say hi to Demelza.
Hi.
Yeah, awesome. So it's my pleasure to have you on board. So good to have you here. Thanks for coming on.
No, you're welcome.
Yeah, tell us about, like the title says, teach with video. Why should we teach with video, and why? Because I get the question actually sometimes from people saying, hey, can I teach a course via email? And I actually also know someone who does it via email. And yeah, so maybe we can talk about that first.
Sure. Well, obviously, video is very popular. People like to watch videos on YouTube and on various different products. Sorry, my son is right here.
It's all right.
People like to watch videos, and we connect with people that we can see and interact with. And sorry about the hand poking out there.
That reminds me of the video from the people in the news. There's this clip where this happens, where the guy was actually on TV in the news, and he's presenting the news, and his kid in the background, and his mom is coming to grab him. Do you know that video?
Yeah, I've seen that. It's very funny. Do you want to look at the camera and say hi, and then there you go. Say hi. Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, you're just making an entrance. Okay, say hi and bye. Okay.
Hi and bye.
Okay, say hi and bye.
What?
Mommy's gonna be talking. Okay.
Bye.
You can watch your video. Okay.
The video is all about the video.
It's all about videos today. So yeah, apologies for any background noise, but yeah, so obviously video helps build that know, like, and trust factor. We get to really connect with someone a whole lot more when we're on video. So for example, if you were just reading text that I was sending by email, you can only communicate so much of your personality, of who you are, and all of that in text, because you can't communicate the body language, the smiles, the expressions, and obviously when you're on video, you can connect that much better. So I think video is definitely a premium way to go if you're going to create a course, because if we were going to a class, we would see the instructor in front of us and we would connect with them. And the same thing is what we want when we're learning online as well. We want to be able to connect with the teacher and not just look at a blank screen all the time, or not a blank screen, but just a screen share all the time necessarily, or just get things in text.
Yeah, amazing. Someone says agree, by the way, so cute. What's his name again?
Isaac.
Isaac, yeah, it's so cute. I agree. Let me just see the comments here so I can refresh it. Vivian says agree. Okay, awesome. Yes, and also there is, we need to think about that there is also different learning types out there, right? And we need to try and cover potentially all the learning types out there.
Yeah.
Me, for example, I'm a very visual person. If I need to learn something, the first thing I do is like YouTube it, not Google it, because I learn via videos, right? And most of the population is like that. So that's we will cover the biggest visual learners. The biggest learning type is the visual learners. And there is few out there who will learn, through scripts and stuff. But that's what you can do. Also, you can provide the scripts, but video is definitely the way to go. And
it also,
yeah.
Sorry. It also means that if you're demonstrating something, you can show it. Obviously, if you're talking about it and writing about it, like a book or an email or whatever, you can describe it and you can show pictures. But if you could actually demonstrate what it is that you're teaching, it's so much more effective in communicating how to do something, especially if you're in the arts or creative space, or anything where it is very visual of what you want to show how to do it. I think it's essential in that case to use video, because that's the best way to be able to actually teach what you're teaching.
Right. Good point. Awesome. Also there, I had a question about, let's talk about the pre-production, right? So that's what the course is all about, the pre-production.
Right.
Tell us about, why is that important? Why do we need to pay attention to pre-production? What do we like? Why is it important to have scripts? You will be teaching scripts, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you look at traditional filming, if you look at the process of creating a film, a large portion of that is actually in pre-production. The actual production side of things is the shortest part, and then you have the editing as well. But if you do a good job in the pre-production, you're going to shorten the amount of time you're in production and shorten the amount of time you have to edit. So pre-production, I think, is really important. I think it helps set the stage as well. So if you're thinking about your background, for example, where are you going to actually film your stuff? And how is that going to actually communicate your message? For example, I've got a clapperboard and I've got camera stuff in the background that all backs up my messaging that I teach video. So what could you put in your background that would, have that messaging back up your content as well? And your lighting, you've got to choose a space where the lighting is going to be good. And if it's not good naturally, you're going to have to use studio lights because lighting is key to actually getting a good image. So you need to think about that in advance, and also the audio. If you're in a noisy environment, right now I've got obviously him playing around, which I wouldn't normally if I were recording a course video. I do actually make a point of recording my courses when nobody else is around, because then I can keep it quiet and I can control the environmental noise. But you need to think about these things because all of this plays a part in the professional presentation of your course, and obviously the more professional is, the more it backs up your credibility. That doesn't mean it has to be expensive equipment, it doesn't have to be crazy hard, it doesn't have to be that at all, but just putting some thought into these things in advance helps to actually create a much better experience for you as you produce it, but also for your audience as well.
Amazing. And it also shortens the entire
process,
the entire workload after, in case you need to do anything about it. So why not do it properly right from the start, right?
Yep, exactly.
Why did this pop up now? Do you see that? Okay. Yeah, awesome. There's some weird things popping up on my screen. I don't know why that is. I hope we are all still live. Yeah, now it disappeared. Okay, it looks like we are all still good. Amazing. So great. Thank you. And can you tell us, hi, Sophia. There's so many people now. Hi, John. Hi, Sophia. Awesome. Can you tell us the main three things? Obviously, there are so many things what people will get out of your course when joining the whole program. So can you tell us a little bit more about that? What can people expect if they sign up, and what kind of things can they expect to learn from you?
Okay, so in the course, we look at equipment and what kind of equipment that you need, and based on different budgets. So if you have a very small budget, we'll looking at what you already have and just adding whatever you might be missing. And it doesn't have to be expensive at all, up to more higher end budget. So if you want to invest in equipment and you want to put that money in, I can show you how to think about what to get for your particular style of video that you want to produce. So we'll look at equipment. We look at obviously setting up your background so that your background looks professional, and thinking about your environment in terms of the lighting and the audio. And we also look at outlining or scripting so that you can save as much time as possible when it comes to actually recording, and also editing, because you almost want to pre-edit in your mind in the pre-production stage, so that once you get to the editing, everything is pretty much straightforward, and it doesn't have to be the huge time-consuming job that it often is when you've got huge amounts of video to edit. So we'll look at those things. There's more in there as well, but those would be the key things.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That was very insightful. Awesome. So yeah, really lovely to see you again. Demelza Marie was also, by the way, a speaker at our past summit, online course talks. And yeah, clearly she's the expert in that field. And yeah, if you wanted to get in, if you wanted to learn how to do that, the time is now. Definitely drop me a message on Facebook, say hi, don't be shy, and we will get you set up and sorted with that. All right. Awesome. So thank you so much for coming on, Marie. Have a beautiful weekend. And if there's any questions, guys, if you have any questions about this, just drop the comments below. We will go back. This is being streamed in the Facebook group as well as everywhere else where I could find a place to stream it. So if there's comments, let us know. If there's questions for the replay watchers, give us a hashtag replay, place your question below, and we'll get back to you then. All right. So thanks everyone for watching. Thanks Demelza for coming on, and everyone have a beautiful weekend. It's Friday.
Yay.
All right. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.